serves me correctly, I could be making this up, but otherwise, what I said before was correct. Stalactite holds tight to the ceiling. That's the little rhyme you can do. Stalagmite is one that comes up from the ground because it might make its way to the surface. That's the sort of riddle and rhyme that I've been told to remember them. And the part that I don't know is that when it becomes this, when a mite and a tite have like connected, or it's just become a connection anyway, it's a stalactite, stalagmite, tite. Is stalactite a word? Let's put it up down there. Future Blake, was he correct? Was past Blake correct, or was he incorrect? We'll find out. But anyway, yeah, when it connects like that, it's something different, I think. So they're little tights holding tight to the ceiling. This is a mite because it's coming up from the ground. And yeah, I think it's something else when it connects. But delicate formations stop here, is what that sign says. So yeah, don't want to go further and destroy anything. But unfortunately, that's the end of the line. There's where we sort of come in, and then here's where we end it. So hopefully the other cave you go a bit further and explore. It'll be awesome if you can. But otherwise, yeah, this was still a really cool little cruise through and wander around. Spotted some bats. I've just come down. There's like the main cavern that I was. And I've just come through this little rock opening. Oh, and look, there's a heap of poo. Heap of poo on the ground. So there was a couple of bats. So I don't know how many species would be cruising around here, but they did stay at the front. Yeah, the Diadem leaf-nosed bat. Oh, there you go. You see that? It was pretty quick. Pretty fast. I don't want to stuff them around. Yeah, I don't want to stuff them around too much. I don't think I can get further around these parts. Ooh. More coral stuff. It's pretty tight bit here. Wow. Wow, golly me. Yeah, just about there. Just scared me a little bit. I don't know if I can half show you without blinding the camera and you're not seeing much at all, but this is sort of what I'm dealing with. Like the sort of, yeah, it's not crazy wedging yourself in between stuff. There's a lot of water there. But yeah, it is getting ends there. Yeah, it's not crazy, as you can see, but you just sort of have to squeeze your way through a bit. There you go. I just caught the end of that thunder rumble. It was pretty loud, and then it's even tapering off. Now you can still hear it heaps. Is this the one? So yeah, caving at its best. This is like a wicked experience doing what I'm doing, but I think the rain really is adding to it. And amazing, so awesome that they're letting people in here. Because that is wicked. It's awesome to pay for something, like, well, it's not awesome to pay for stuff, actually. It's awesome to go do stuff, even if you have to pay for it, if it's really cool. But to be able to go do it yourself is, yeah, it's nice, it's cool. Rather than having someone there and, like, I'm not doing anything bad. Like, not that you would do anything bad, but it's just cool to sort of explore on your own and, yeah, not have someone who, like, knows everything and just sort of does it every day. You can sort of like explore at your own pace and that kind of stuff. You're not on a schedule or anything like that. It sort of feels like I'm exploring to an extent. So yeah, plan now, heading back to the car. I'll go for a bit of a drive around, see some stuff. It's 5 o'clock, so yeah, go do some stuff for a bit, have something to eat. And yeah, I don't know reptile wise if there'd be much around here. Maybe in the other cave, maybe snakes. Like, that's what I'm hoping for, snakes and cool stuff like that. Pythons using the caves, yeah, to eat bats. Children's pythons and stuff would be in caves eating bats. But the light's still on. But yeah, anything would be wicked. So maybe do a bit of road cruising, a bit of walking around looking for stuff, and then a bit of caving. Just a bit of everything and see what happens. There you go, whatever species that is, I'll try and find out. Whoa, wow. What? Just traversed that rock like it was nothing. Good on you, buddy. That was so good. So I'll try and, well, I'll have the name up. I'll figure it out. But yeah, cool little rock wallaby jumping around. But that rock is sharp and it's slippery at the moment and everything. And that dude just was like, well, that lady, that wallaby, just did it like it was nothing. Alright, so right here, just at the top of one of the lookouts, there's a couple, there's just one over there, at the Chillagoe smelters in the old smelting ground. Yeah, I just can't help but, yeah, just be lost for words. Like it's not the best ever view I've seen, but being up here on the top of this lookout, we're about an hour out from sunset. It's just the clouds placed in the sky. There's rumbles of thunder off in the distance, and just listening to all of the bird calls, like, it is amazing. I can't portray the feeling of this, obviously, and if I ever watch this again, just being in this moment is as amazing. Just the pure silence and watching, yeah, the birds effortlessly cruise around defying gravity. Like, it may sound weird to some, but otherwise sometimes you just have to, I think you have to sort of stop and just let it all go. Like, this is incredible. I'm listening to the Chillagoe River or creek trail down, all the bird sounds. It's just a very sort of blissful moment. And I just want to capture that in what I'm saying. And some people, I might watch this again and be like, mate, what the hell are you talking about? And some people might be watching this and be like, you're a real crackpot, buddy. But hopefully some people are watching this and going, yeah, I've had those moments where you just appreciate everything and you're just like, wow, what a time to be alive. Just, yeah, no one else but me, just out here. Incredible. It's just beautiful. It's just a truly, truly beautiful scape and moment. So get out there, even if you're with other people, stuff like that, or people you like. It's nice to just be, well, surrounded by people you love, people you like, and just go out and do something that feels real. There's a lot of fake stuff going on in the world. So when you find the real stuff, it is gold. It is absolute gold. So yeah, just grab my binos. A little bit of yeah, insightfulness, I suppose, for your day. And that's what I like to do. I like to go, and I'm enjoying showing people this, and it's so therapeutic for me to go out and just experience this and be feeling like I can just talk and openly vent about stuff that's not necessarily, like, I'm not venting about bad stuff and going on about stuff, but just letting loose all of the emotions in my mind, in my heart, and that kind of stuff. Because yeah, silence locks it all in. But talking about this and showing you guys what's going on, all the beauty of what I'm seeing, the feelings that I'm feeling at the moment, it is awesome to be able to share this with family, friends, and then yeah, anyone else, well, who's keen as well. So hopefully I can, if anything, one person watches this who didn't beforehand, yeah, feel like getting out or was in a slump, and you just think, you know what, I'm gonna get out. And family, my family already said they have in some cases, and other people have gone out and done something, and it's awesome when you go out and you just sort of get in your rut. Ruts are so easy to get into, so hard to get out of. But yeah, no other words. I hope my yeahs and my silence is making sense. Because this is real. This is real. This is yeah, what I want to show off. I don't want to make clickbait. I don't want you to click on something or talk something up. In some cases, yeah, you might, but not to a full extent. Not to a crazy extent. Not just to look cool and that kind of stuff. I just want to show that realness, and remind people of that realness in life. Is a lot of what you see online, it can be faked so easily. my thumbnails, like for these YouTube videos. Sometimes if I forget to make a thumbnail, I'll be in my bedroom. I've dressed up in all my gear and crop myself out and put it into an outside thing. Like everything you see online, a lot of it probably is not real at all. So I try to keep it real as possible during the videos. But yeah, you can fake so much and people get a real twisted and distorted idea of what life really is when a lot of people just make it look like something it's not. So yeah, there you go. There's what Deep and Meaningful with Blake. Another episode, I guess. But anyway, there's another look out here. We'll just take it in, I reckon.